Hi guys! Our lesson for today is about grade 6 math, quarter 2, module 6, basic operations on integers. Sa lesson na to, pag-aaralan natin kung paano ba tayo mag-add ng integers, mag-subtract, mag-divide at mag-multiply ng integers. Napaka-importante nito na malaman nyo or mapag-aralan nyo ang mga basic operations of integers kasi pagdating nyo sa grade 7 is halos lahat ng haharapin yung problem is merong mga positive at negative signs. So, dapat alam nyo na kung paano siya gagawin para hindi na kayo mahirapan. Una nating pag-aaralan is addition of integers. Okay, meron tayong rule number 1 kung paano tayo mag-add ng integers. If the addends have the same sign, whether it is positive and negative, the numbers are added and the common sign is used for the sum. Okay, so ang rule number 1 natin, kapag magkapareho ang sign ng ating addends, kahit na puro sila positive or puro sila negative, ang gagawin mo is i-add mo ang iyong mga numbers, pagkatapos kopyahin mo ang common sign. Okay, for example, positive 12 plus positive 18, pareho sila positive. So, ang gagawin mo is i-add mo lang yung mga numbers. So, 12 plus 18 is equal to 30. And then, kopyahin mo ang common sign. Ano yung common sign nila? Pareho sila positive. So, therefore, ang sagot natin is positive 30 or 30. Kasi, ang walang sign, automatic positive yan siya. So, pwede nyo na siyang isulat as 30. Huwag nyo nang sulatan ng positive kasi understood na yan na positive ito. Another example, negative 4 plus negative 5, magkapareho ang kanilang sign. So, ang gagawin natin is i-add natin ang number. 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. And then, kopyahin natin ang kanilang common sign. Ano ang kanilang common sign? Negative. So, therefore, ang sagot natin is negative 9. Rule number 2 sa addition of integers, if the addends have different signs, whether it is positive and negative and positive, disregard the sign and perform subtraction with the numbers. Okay, so kapag hindi magkapareho ang sign nila, kapag ang sign ng iyong addends is positive and negative or negative and positive, okay, disregard mo muna ang iyong sign, pagkatapos isubtract mo ang iyong mga number. And then, the sign of the greater number is affixed to the answer. At ang sign na ilalagay mo sa iyong sagot is yung sign ng malaking number. Okay. Example, letter A, positive 49 plus negative 23. Ang gagawin natin, i-disregard natin ang sign ng positive at negative. Pagkatapos, isubtract natin ang ating number. So, 49 minus 23 is equal to 26. Pagkatapos, the sign of the greater number is affixed to the answer. So, ano yung sign ng greater number? 49. Si 49 ang greater number natin. So, ang sign niya is positive. So, therefore, ang sagot natin is positive 26 or 26. So, ito na yung sagot natin. Another example, negative 32 plus 18. Ano ang gagawin natin? Ang unang gagawin natin is i-disregard natin ang sign at i-subtract natin ang numbers. So, 32 minus 18 is equal to 14. And, tingnan natin ang sign ng bigger number. Ano yung bigger number? 32. Ano ang kanyang sign? Negative. So, therefore, negative 14 ang ating sagot sa negative 32 plus positive 18. Subtraction of integers naman tayo. Okay, so dalawang rule pa rin. Rule number 1, change the subtraction sign into an addition sign. Okay, so i-change mo daw yung subtraction sign into addition sign. And rule number 2, take the opposite of the number that immediately follows the newly placed addition sign. Okay, so paano yun siya gagawin? Ang rule number 1 natin, meron tayong example dito, 8 minus 5. So, ang gagawin natin kay 8 minus 5, i-change natin ang subtraction sign into addition sign. So, itong minus sign natin, gawin natin addition. So, magiging 8 plus 5. Okay, so 8 plus 5 kasi sabi dito, i-change natin into addition ang subtraction. And rule number 2, Take the opposite of the number that immediately follows the newly placed addition sign. Saan ba ang sunod sa addition sign? Si 5. So, ano yung opposite number ni positive 5? Negative 5. So, gagawin nating negative si 5. Okay. So, first, ginawa nating addition ang subtraction. Pagkatapos, ginawa nating opposite si 5 into negative 5. So, ngayon, ang gagawin natin is proceed na tayo sa ating addition rule. Ngayon is i-add na natin siya. So nakita natin positive and negative, magkaiba ang kanilang sign. Base sa ating napag-aralan kanina na kapag magkaiba ang sign ng i-add natin, i-subtract natin ang number. Pagkatapos kokopyahin natin ang sign ng malaking number. So 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. Ano yung sign ng malaking number? Si 8 yung malaki at ang kanyang sign is positive. So therefore, ang sagot natin is positive 3 or 3. So 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. Another example, 9 minus 12. Okay, so ang gagawin natin addition. And then, kukunin natin ang opposite ni 12. So negative 12 is equal to, so, pagkatapos is i-subtract na natin sila. 12 minus 9 is equal to 3. At kopyahin natin ang sign ng bigger number. So, si 12 yung bigger number, negative ang kanyang sign. Therefore, ang sagot natin is negative 3. Multiplication of integers. Okay, so kung paano naman tayo mag-multiply ng integers. Rule number 1, if both factors have the same sign, positive and positive, and negative, the numbers are multiplied and the positive sign is affixed to the product. Kapag nag-multiply ka ng numbers na may magkaparehong sign, kahit na pareho pa yan siya positive or parehong negative, ang gagawin mo is i-multiply mo lang yung mga number tapos ang sagot mo is positive. Okay, example. Positive 4 times positive 6. So, i-multiply natin yung number. Positive 4 times positive 6. So, 4 times 6 is equal to 24. And then, ang sign na ilagay natin is positive kasi pareho sila positive. So, therefore, ang sagot natin is positive 24 or 24. Another, negative 4 times negative 6. So, i-multiply natin ang number. 4 times 6 is equal to 24. And then, pareho ang kanyang sign negative. So, therefore, ang sagot natin is a positive sign. So, positive 24 or 24. Okay, so tatandaan nyo lang na kapag magkapareho ang sign na i-multiply nyo na number, ang sagot nyo is always positive kahit na pareho pa silang negative. Rule number 2, if the factors have different signs, positive and negative and positive, perform multiplication with the numbers. And a negative sign is affixed to the product. Okay, kapag hindi magkapareho ang kanilang sign, positive and negative or negative and positive, ang gagawin mo is i-multiply mo yung number pagkatapos ang ilalagay mo na sign is negative. Okay, example. Positive 4 times negative 6. So, positive and negative ang sign. Of course, hindi magkapareho. So, ang gagawin natin, i-multiply natin si 4 at si 6. So, 4 times 6 is equal to 24. And then, positive and negative, hindi magkapareho ang sign. So, therefore, negative ang ilalagay nating sign. Okay? So, ang sagot sa positive 4 times negative 6 is equal to negative 24. Another example, negative 4 times positive 6. Okay? So, negative and positive ang ating sign. Ang gagawin natin is i-multiply natin yung number. So, 4 times 6 is equal to 24. And then negative and positive, hindi magkapareho. So, therefore, ang ating sign is negative. Okay, so negative 24 ang ating sagot. Basta tandaan nyo na kapag hindi magkapareho ang sign ng i-multiply nyo, ang sagot nyo always is negative. Division of integers. Okay, paano naman tayo mag-divide ng mga integers? Rule number 1, the quotient of two positive integers or two negative integers is a positive integer. Okay, so para lang itong multiplication ng magkaparehong sign. Kapag magkapareho ang sign ng i-divide mo, kahit na pareho pa yan siya positive or pareho negative, ang sagot mo is always positive integer. Okay, example. positive 8 divided by positive 4. Okay, so puro sila positive. So ang gagawin natin is i-divide natin ang ating number. 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. At dahil magkapareho ang kanilang sign positive, so ang sagot natin is positive or 2. Okay? So, another example, negative 15 divided by negative 3. Magkaparehong negative ang kanilang sign. So, i-divide natin, 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. And since magkapareho ang sign nila na negative, so ang sagot natin is positive or 5. Okay? So, tatandaan natin na kapag magkapareho ang sign ng dinivide natin na number, kahit na puro pa yan siya negative or puro positive, ang sagot natin always is positive. Rule number 2, the quotient of positive integer and a negative integer is a negative integer. Okay, so para lang talaga itong multiplication. Kapag nag-divide ka ng integer na mayroong positive and negative na sign or negative and positive na sign, ang sagot mo is always negative kasi hindi magkapareho ang kanilang sign. Kapag hindi magkapareho ang sign ng iyong dinivide, of course, ang sagot mo is negative. Examples. Positive 8 divided by negative 4. So, positive and negative. I-divide natin ang ating number. Okay, so 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. Positive and negative, hindi magkapareho. So, therefore, ang sagot natin is negative 2. Another, negative 8 divided by positive 4. So, negative and positive, hindi magkapareho again ang sign. 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. And then, hindi magkapareho ang kanilang sign. So, therefore, ang sagot natin is negative 2. Ganito lang kadali ang basic operations on integers. Basta tatandaan nyo lang yung mga points na pinag-aralan natin. That's all for today's video, guys. See you in our next lesson. Bye, guys!